Welcome everyone, I'm Ben, back with another video. This time, there's gonna be something different, something I always wanted to do, and that is reacting to the latest and the greatest tech news and sparkling my thoughts on them. With that being said, let's get down to the first article. Alright, so we've got Crypto.com signing a deal with Aston Martin. This is huge. I love, in general, autosport, motorsport. I love Aston Martins. I love crypto. Seeing these two names together, for me, is just like phenomenal. They're opening to the new world, to the new way of finances. Here we come with crypto tech, and having this with Aston Martin, with an Aston Martin partnership, I think is huge because you will see the sticker on the car which will remind people about the crypto every single time, which is gonna be the new financial system. So I think this is an awesome collaboration. It's an awesome awareness for crypto technology again, and it's also a statement that it's here to stay, because getting a sponsorship on a Formula One car is not a small amount of money. So this is here to stay. Welcome crypto to our lives. Oh, and by the way, the livery just was released today. Aston Martin has released it 3 o'clock UK time. So it doesn't look like what's on the screen. This is the old Red Bull livery. Check it out. It has a British racing green color. It is pretty neat. All right, so we've got second, and that is Tim Draper, who is a venture capitalist. He invested in names like, you might have heard, Tesla, SpaceX, AngelList, SolarCity, Twitter, Coinbase, Robinhood, Twitch, Baidu, just to name a few. He was saying that the next one who's going to invest in Bitcoin, who's going to have a huge chunk like Tesla did with a $1.5 billion investment, is going to be Netflix. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Fortune 500 companies are going into the crypto space, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin is an asset I think is a great hedge against the devaluation of the dollar. And you can see it. This is a good hedge against inflation. It's going to be essentially a digital gold, which I'm really excited about. It's as of now, it's just like a storehold of value, Bitcoin itself. There has to be some development or improvements to the Bitcoin blockchain to make it more relevant or more useful for apps. So it's, as of now, Ethereum is getting used more for doing apps, and that's where you see the NFT craze going on as well, even though they have huge gas fees. Gas fee is basically just the price of the network. But yeah, coming back to the article, Tim Draper saying yes, that Netflix is the next big one to invest in Bitcoin. Obviously, these big companies, they want to hedge against inflation, but also, I think Tesla, they actually doubled their investment at one point when or not even double. They just had like 500 million profit on it. So that's pretty cool when you you invest 1.5 billion dollars into Bitcoin, and you have an investment of 500 million in just a couple of weeks. That is unheard of. You don't make even that much money with the with the company itself, with the with selling the cars. But the Tim Draper also said that Amazon could be on the next level or on the list as a next candidate to buy Bitcoin as a hedge. We will see. We will see. If that happens, guys, you know where we go. You know where we go. We go to the moon straight, or even Mars. We will see. This is going to be crazy, but looking forward to that. Then coming down to the very last interesting article I found today, and that is NFTs. NFTs, you hear it everywhere. It's on TikTok. You hear it's coming out from the tap, from your own tap. It's coming out. But what fascinates me with these is that, again, this is not just like, crypto is not just for like financial systems, and for like businesses, projects, but now it's supporting the artists. Artists can make a living with NFTs. That's what's the most fascinating for me is. And you can see this craze. This has already started alone in February. I think, yeah, it was $342 million worth of NFTs sold. That's mind-blowing. And check this out. Like, back in December, it was only 12 million. So obviously we see a huge surge in selling NFTs. They becoming popular, having crypto kitties like this being sold for crazy amounts of money. Crypto kitties, CryptoPunks, and NBA cards. These are really interesting. Also, there's an artist who's called Beeple. He has sold a destroyed Trump. He was all like, graffitied around, and people just walked by. He was tweeting like a clown, and that kind of art was sold, I think, for $3 million. Yeah, crazy amounts. Even like, so you see with these crypto kitties that like there's some sort of artistic touch on them, but check out CryptoPunks, and it will make you wonder why it's kind of like a pixelated face is being sold. Again, that was one of those was sold for $1 million. I think this shows the craziness of the art we value today, and the memes what we love. So I think it's going to be definitely one of those meme art purchases. But where we are with this whole technology is that I think it's going to change the way we look at art, and especially because it's not going to be something you can touch, which is such a weird concept. Like, you cannot touch art anymore. Yeah, here we go to the digital age. This is what we do. Also, what's interesting with NFTs is that if you have a YouTube video, you can put a digital signature into these YouTube videos, and you can put that on an NFT, and you can have a shared ownership. Why these are interesting is because humanity, we always value these rare items. We like to collect stuff, and usually it comes down to, if something is rare, we want to purchase it. But in order for something to be rare, it has to be also hyped. So you always have to keep the hype up. So coming back to a simple example, think about the Mona Lisa. There is one painting, and it's in the Louvre in Paris. It's always on display. People always see it. They always know the history. Leonardo da Vinci is always mentioned everywhere. So that kind of like hype is always gonna be there, and it's always gonna have a huge value. So that's why it's interesting to see what are these gonna be, the Mona Lisas, in like multiple decades or like centuries. Interesting time, guys. I'm really curious what you think and whether you buy into this craziness, whether you avoid it. What do you do? What are your steps? I would be curious to know. Let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know how you felt about this whole episode. This is gonna be something new I'm gonna do. I really love to do it, enjoy it. Let me know what you like from this, what I should cover more. And I guess this was it for today. And until next time, guys, take care. See you.